ladies and gentlemen, standing here today is both an honor and a deeply personal moment. For many people, today marks the centenary celebration of a great institution. But for me, it is something far deeper. It is a homecoming, a proud return to my alma mater. I joined this institution around this very time of the year in 1985 as student number 5065 in Form 5 and became a resident of Cheruyot Dormitory, Solai House. Watu wa Solai mko wapi? Solai hoye. At the same time, fresh from completing my O-levels at Wareng High School, and I'm very proud that students from Wareng are also here. Where are you guys? Right there. Thank you very much. I walked through these gates carrying little more than hope, ambition, and a dream whose true meaning I did not yet fully understand. That was 41 years ago. Yet, standing here today, the same memories remain as vivid as though it all happened yesterday. I remember the classrooms. I remember Cheruyot Dormitory, cubicle number 5. The laboratories and the playground. I remember more specifically the school canteen. And you know what happens in the school canteen. The long walks across the compound, the friendships, the discipline, and the dreams quietly taking shape in the hearts of young men who had no idea what the future held for them. Looking back today, I am reminded of the words of the late Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, who once said, "You can't connect," and I quote, "you can't connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect them looking backwards. You have to trust that the dots will somehow connect in your future." As I reflect on my own journey, I can say with complete certainty that many of the dots that shaped my life began connecting right here. They began in these classrooms, in the laboratories right here, and all these playing fields that you see. It is here that I learned the value of discipline, the importance of hard work, and the courage to dream beyond circumstances. Above all, it is here that I internalized the guiding principle that has defined this institution for a century, the powerful call contained in the school motto, "Strive to excel." Ladies and gentlemen, just a few days ago, I had the privilege of attending the centenary celebration of Alliance High School, which was founded in 1926. But as I reminded them on that occasion, before Alliance, there was Kapsabet High School. Which was established a year earlier in 2025. This great institution, therefore, stands among the oldest centers of learning and academic excellence in our country, and it carries a remarkable distinction. Out of the 5 presidents who have led Kenya since independence, 2 were shaped within this very compound. But the story of Kapsabet is not only about presidents. It is also about thousands who passed through these gates, carrying dreams in their hearts and determination in their minds. They went on to become teachers, doctors, scientists, entrepreneurs, distinguished public servants, athletes, and leaders in many spheres. And when I look at the young men gathered here today, I have absolutely no doubt that the next chapter of this great story is already being written right here before our eyes. To the students here today, allow me to speak to you directly. Some of you may come from humble homes. Some of you may come from villages and towns whose names are not widely known. 41 years ago, I was exactly where you are today. Just like you, I carried dreams whose full meaning I did not yet understand. This school helped give those dreams direction. It will do the same for you. So I pray God. And why do I say this? Because I firmly believe that education is the greatest equalizer known to humankind. It is that very conviction that has guided our work in government right from the beginning. Since assuming office, we deliberately placed education at the center of our national transformation agenda. As I have stated on many occasions, no investment a nation makes is more powerful or more consequential than investing in education. That is why today, almost 30% of our national budget is invested in education, and we so proudly do. This is as intentional as it is deliberate.